Hey guys, it's Oda King Live coming at you again through the power of my dark room and my fuzzy camera to bring you a different episode today. Today I want to talk about Cartoon Network shows. I've seen a lot of like top 10, top 5 best Cartoon Networks, television series, even top 5, top 10 worst. Shout out to my boy Phantom Strider. I watch a lot of his stuff. Kind of what gave me the idea of this episode because unlike him I have differing opinions of some of the titles. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through 10 episodes real quick and just share my thoughts on them. So starting at the top, I mean Adventure Time, of course. It's amazing. It's been on for ever. I mean, I've cosplayed from it. I was the Ice King. uh, Feel free to look for those photos. I love it. Yes, a lot of the episodes can be slow or weird or whatever, but you know, it's where it is. It's amazing. It's at the top. Let's move on. Next is Steven Universe, fan favorite. Even thought about cosplaying from it myself. It's good. I really enjoy it. It's more of an adult series, of course. A lot of the topics it deals with is more mature. So of course I'm gonna like it. It's hard not to. You know, it's what it is too. It's at the top too. Let's move on. Next is I'm gonna jump to one here that I know I have a very differing opinion on than most people. Is Teen Titans Go. I love Teen Titans Go. I'm sorry. Um, I was not a fan of the original Teen Titans because being an anime fan, I didn't watch a lot of DC and Marvel cartoons back in the day. So I'm not too familiar with it. That might be why. But Teen Titans Go especially really carries a lot from anime, and I enjoy it. I think it's stupid funny. Um, I have a good time with it. I even did I was in a group for an Xbox achievements competition, and we had to pick avatars, and we went with Teen Titans Go, and I was Cyborg. So I like it, and yeah, I don't know. I love it, and and I don't care. And moving on. Next up, we're gonna go to Clarence. Clarence, I didn't like it first. I thought the art style was, I don't know, little dull, a little boring, and then I don't know. I watched it, and the more I watched it, the more I liked it. The more I like Clarence himself. He really is the show, and really, it all comes together. The whole class, the teacher, the principal. I mean, I love him, and I liked it more and more as I watched it. It really grew on me. If you don't watch it, give it a chance. It'll grow on you. Next up, We Bare Bears. Another one that I didn't really like at first. I thought it was kind of cheesy. I'm like, three bears. I don't know. It sounded stupid. And sure, some of it is. But what I'm going to say is that, Panda, he's pretty hilarious. I mean, he's an aspiring YouTuber. And as a small YouTuber myself, I related with that one episode when all they did was watch YouTube, and they were really struggling just to get like that one view, that one subscriber, and I loved it. And the more I watched it again, especially when they fight with Nom Nom, the more it grew on me. Give it a chance too; it'll do the same to you. Next up, Powerpuff Girls, the reboot. Again, I wasn't a Powerpuff original fan, so I wasn't too familiar with it. Um, I admit I don't watch Powerpuff Girls a lot. It's usually if it's on in the background. I don't mind it, but at the same time, I'm not a big fan of it. Sorry about that there, guys. My camera died on me again. What else is new? Storage is full. I know one day I'll stop using a cell phone camera. I swear to Jeebus. So, anyways, last up, before the battery died, I'm going to talk about the new one, Super Noobs. Not a fan of this show pretty much at all. The whole premise again is kind of dumb. It's Super Noobs. The name, I don't even like the name. I don't know. I've watched not too many episodes, so I can't talk too poorly about it. I've watched only a handful, but I'm just not a fan of it. It's currently the worst show on Cartoon Network for me right now, and But I'm thinking the way it's going, I mean, there's a lot of good shows on there right now, and I'm really enjoying my time on Cartoon Network right now. There's a lot of good quality, American kids cartoons there, and if you're thinking about giving them a try, give them a try. Unlikely you'll be disappointed. You know, when my son's around, I can't really be watching hardcore anime all day. So it's these are the shows I'm watching, and I'm having a good time. So if you're having a good time watching this video and thinking about my thoughts on it, you feel free to leave a subscribe and a like and a comment, and check me out on Twitter and all that other stuff I just got into. And I'll see you next time. Peace.